Hey guys, I haven't really done a new video in a while. I have been hung up a little, as you can tell from my sad, pathetic skating at the skate park. Um, I haven't been able to do a lot of the things that I need to be able to do. And that's because I did not have the right skate setup. I was running 90mm wheels. I didn't have aggressive frames. I didn't have a way to grind or get any grip on the coping on top of the ramp. So I kind of wanted to show off what I did to my skates to remedy that situation. Hold on a sec. So the problem was my wheels were too big, which is never a good thing at a skate park. You don't need big wheels to gain speed there. The concrete's so smooth. There's so many hills there to propel you. And the frame I had didn't have any grinding plates, and I didn't have a sole plate to do any side grinds or any rail slides. So I went to the skate shop 3 days ago. Yeah. And I fixed that situation. They upgraded my skate with a sole plate. And what a sole plate does, in essence, is gives me all this real estate to slide on some rails. It lets me grip what I need without sliding off. Has plenty of ledge there, if you can see what I mean. And you might even be able to see a little U-shape cut out here. This is so you can stand on top of a rail and slide. But what I'm really mainly going to use it for right now is to drop in off of the ramps. Because if this is the top of the ramp, I can balance right here and then go down. So, yes, this skate needed a major overhaul before I could really do the skate parks properly. I could, jump there. I could go really fast. I could go up and down the hills, but I couldn't do everything, and that kind of bugs me. So that's just a little update on what I did, It's basically they added a sole plate, they added an aggressive frame for grinding, and they added the 58mm wheels, which are very, very fast. So I'm not going to lose any speed. One thing about the aggressive wheels is that they are 58mm, which is tiny, but tiny compared to what I was doing. I started out with 110mm wheels, then I jumped up to 125, then I went back down to 80, then I went to 90, and now it's 58, so I'm really happy with this wheel size. I skated it today in the street, even rough concrete. I was flying. It was not slow. And the aggressive wheels are 90A durometer, which I don't know if you know what that means. It's how hard the wheel is, like how it doesn't give, it doesn't squeeze. It's like a rock almost, which is really what you need at the skate park for that smooth concrete to get excellent speed. The more a wheel gives, the softer it is, the slower you're going to go on a smooth concrete. But the smoother the ride is on rough concrete with a softer wheel. So pick your poison, whatever kind of skating it is you do. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I like the gray. It matches the liner, the gray up here. I like the white laces, which match the white wheels. And I like the black frame, which matches the black boot. So I've got 3 different colors all coordinated here, which I'm really glad. And you can see I'm proudly rocking my Quantum Bearing Net advertisement, which is what I have in here and why it goes so fast. I will start posting more now that I can skate the skate parks properly and do what I need to do there. And this skate will let me get the job done. I will not be putting a Trinity frame back on here because it's now been converted to UFS, when I tell you that this skate has been amazing for me since the day I bought it, because the customizability. I mean, this thing started as a recreational skate with big wheels for speed and distance, and then turned into a street aggressive for speed and tricks in the street. And now it's turning into a pure aggressive 100%. And I've been able to modify this thing. My skate shop, Carrier's Skate Shop in Plano, has been able to help me out with this, and I am so happy with their service. This boot is the same boot you saw in the very first video with this skate that, you saw it with the big gray white wheels, same boot. And I will tell everybody this: if you find a good boot that's comfortable, make sure it's customizable, that you can switch frames on it and turn it into whatever it is you need it to turn into. As your skating evolves, your skate needs to evolve with you. Do not get cheap rollerblades that don't have replaceable parts or parts that come off. I mean, I will be able to use this boot for years and years just based on the fact that this buckle comes off and I can replace it. If it breaks, this unscrews, I can replace these right here. I can replace this frame, I can replace this sole plate, I can replace everything on the skate, which means I can ride the same boot that I've gotten used to and comfortable with, and the one that I love, for years and years and years. So if you're getting into rollerblading, don't buy a cheap skate that has a riveted on frame or any parts that aren't replaceable. Spend the money, get a nice skate. It's really all that. Oh, another thing. Let me tell you about this frame. This is a Them frame. THEM is the name of the company. It's a Them street frame. You only need one tool to take the wheel off, and on the other side has these little teardrop things, which you only have to unscrew one thing. Wheel comes off, wheel goes back on. And I can even replace the wheels on this while it's on my feet because the screw is on this side. So that's really convenient. I can do a wheel change out or a bearing change out without taking the skate off my foot. I can't recommend this Them frame enough. And if you don't believe me, it's actually called Them. It says it right there. I don't know if you can read that. Oh no, here it is. But yeah, Them street frame. If you're going aggressive, this frame has great reviews. People like it. And the one tool system to get the wheel off sold me. It's definitely something that all frames should do. Anyway, that's been long enough. Appreciate y'all listening. Sorry for not uploading lately, but I just haven't been able to progress in my skating at the skate park because, like I say, the wrong equipment, and I haven't been able to show y'all anything new, which has been bugging me. So yeah, y'all have a good night. Have an amazing Tuesday, and make sure you get plenty of rest.